Our lake cabin was meant to be an quiet retreat surrounded by tall pines, rippling water, and the call of loons at sunset. But peace didn't last long once the local HOA busybodies decided to extend their reach beyond their own neighborhood. My wife was sitting on the porch sipping coffee when a group of self-important HOA members marched up the path. Their leader, a smug man with a clipboard and cheap sunglasses, started barking orders about unapproved renovations and unauthorized property use. She calmly told them our cabin wasn't even part of their HOA. Instead of listening, they grew louder, circling her like bullies, trying to intimidate her into compliance. One of them even stepped onto the porch, pointing a finger in her face, threatening fines and lawsuits. What they didn't realize was that I had been inside, watching the entire exchange. I wasn't just a cabin owner, I was a retired Marine sniper. Years of service had taught me patience, precision, and how to read a threat before it escalated. I stepped outside, quiet but deliberate, the crunch of gravel under my boots catching their attention. The smugness drained from their faces when they saw me, broad-shouldered, steady, and carrying the unmistakable presence of someone they couldn't intimidate. My rifle, slung across my back from a morning hunt, caught the sunlight. Their leader stammered, suddenly less confident. Realizing they had picked the wrong family to bully, I didn't raise my voice, didn't need to. I simply told them that harassment on private property was a crime and that if they stepped 1 foot closer to my wife, they would regret it. My calm tone carried more weight than any of their shouted threats. One by one, they backed away, muttering excuses as they shuffled down the trail. My wife smiled, relieved, knowing the situation had shifted the moment I stepped onto that porch. That evening, as the sun dipped low over the lake, we sat together on the porch swing, listening to the water lap against the shore. The HOA had learned an important lesson. You don't pick fights at a lake cabin you don't own, especially when the man inside is a Marine sniper who has faced far greater threats than a clipboard and empty threats.